Good afternoon or good evening. This is the first time I've been the main star of the vlog in a good few years. Yeah, we're here at Fear Island at Fantasy Island in Ingobernables, and yeah, we've come for the preview night of Fear Island, funnily enough. So yeah, we've come out to sample the 4 mazes that they got on offer for us tonight and enjoy the entertainment and the free food. That's always good. Don't ask me what the 4 mazes are because I cannot remember what they are, but I know that they won an award this year for one of them. So obviously we'll do some more filming, photos and everything all involved. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a cracking night. There's lots of people starting to arrive. I've just seen a couple of zombies walk past, so you know you're on for a good night if you see a couple of zombies on the Lincolnshire coast. And yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Good experience this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me. We do seem to have a slight technical issue with the lighting, and I'll be back momentarily while we sort it out.
Can you hear them? The screams that never left. They thought they could escape, but Fear Island holds on tight. Are you ready to join them? Fear Island, your nightmare begins October.
We're back! Go and have some fun!
Oh, Dad, please spare me over till another year. What is this that I can't see with icy hands taking hold of me? I'm deaf, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, that someone would pray. Could you call some other day? The children prayed, the preacher preached, but time and mercy is out of your reach. Oh, Dad.
We'll see y'all real soon.
The lighting's fixed. That's good then. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I'll be back momentarily with some in-house announcements for you guys this evening, just so everyone is aware what will be happening tonight. Oh, this dog's seen better days, hasn't it?
So I've just done my first maze. We did the Outpost. Basic storyline behind it is a zombie apocalypse, and a soldier takes you down a lift type experience to escape the apocalypse. Apparently the only way to escape is via the basement. So obviously don't want to ruin it for people who haven't been yet. My experience of that was that the first half, maybe even 2/3 of the maze, there wasn't any actors, or there certainly wasn't any actors where I was. We were in groups of 6, so it wasn't a particularly big group. Towards the back end of the maze, it was okay. There was several actors there. Obviously, it's a preview night, so they're not going to be fully staffed, and it's all full of people like me. So I'm sure people want to probably go home and just watch the telly rather than hang around people like me of an evening. So no spoilers, but it was a reasonable maze. Like I said, pretty standard fare of zombie apocalypse, escape the zombies. But yeah, like I said, we'll see what the next one brings for us. Our group is due to go in next at 6 o'clock to our next maze, so I'll let you know how I get on there. Back inside to get some food. Right then, so that's maze number 2 done with, the Ravenous. Now this one was a bit more like it. This one had a bit more of the handprint of, or fingerprint of the company called Atmosphere, who used to do Fear Island. I don't know if they still do. I don't think they do. I looked on their website and it didn't say that they did Fear Island this year, but obviously they used to do Scare Kingdom and loads of other events around the country, and I think in Europe as well. But this one was a bit more storyline based. So you had the family, and there were some really good scenes in there. So once again, no spoilers, but there were some really good scenes, some really good actor interaction. Some of our group got a bit more interaction than they wanted, but that's just the way it goes, and that gives you extra value for money. So yeah, that one was really good. I would say a definite improvement on Outpost. And yeah, if you're coming to do that one, be prepared, because there's interaction, but it's really, really good and really, really good fun, which is what it's all about at the end of the day. So yeah, that was really good. Next one will be at 7 o'clock, so I'll check back in with you once I've done that one. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are, a couple of days later. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete the evening's festivities, so I didn't get to do the only other maze that was on offer that evening, the Psycho Mansion. I know it's got a longer name than that, but I can't remember the rest of it. Yeah, so obviously there is another maze which is now open to the public as well, the 9 Circles. But yeah, just in summary of the experience that I had on the preview night, overall, Fantasy Island did a fantastic job. The hospitality that was put on for us waifs and strays that wandered into Captain Jack's bar of the evening was really good. The entertainment was really good as well. The singer called Lindsay Pepper, whether intentionally or unintentionally, I think it was intentional. He was a bit of a legend. And the staff were all really nice. I had a good chat to one of the members of staff after I'd come out of the Ravenous maze, and was just having a chat to them about previous administration of the scare management from Atmosphere, who some of you may be aware of previously, of helping out with places such as Scare Kingdom, and yeah, other places up and down the country, which they don't do anymore. But I was just chatting to them about I felt their sort of influence in the Ravenous maze particularly. So yeah, overall really good, really positive. Price wise, I've checked the online prices. I think it's £22.50 if you book in advance online for all the mazes, and if you combine it with a full blown adult wristband, I think it's just £39, something just under £40. You cannot complain for that when Alton Towers are charging, for example, £12 a maze. And yeah, everything that you get at Fantasy Island really good value for money. And like I said, balanced out with the price, couldn't recommend it high enough. Obviously, I was there on the preview night, so it wasn't the mazes weren't going to be at full capacity actors wise. But as I'd said previously, the Ravenous in particular, that had literally everything. One thing I failed to mention on my earlier reviews on the night was that the smell pods were cranked up to the max. So particularly in the Ravenous, they were quite potent, shall we say? So yeah, overall, fantastic evening. Couldn't recommend it highly enough. Excellent value for money, and you've got everything all in one place, and the atmosphere is always really, really nice at Fantasy Island. Obviously, it's unusual for me to be there out of summer season, but yeah, can't recommend high enough. Get yourselves down there. £22.50 just for the scare attraction, or just under £40 for the full blown park plus the scare attractions as well. And obviously, I think on the last couple of nights, like Alton Towers, they do a fireworks display as well. So no brainer. If you're able to get yourself over there to Ingobernables, Fantasy Island, get it done. Good job, Fantasy Island.